メジャーリーガーに。ミューはなる。セカンド、シーズン、第2話右矢印、https://youtu.be/t1fqbxwhagy 疑問符 si=hbcmb1hsbox-zubtlスター、ライブ、マイユー_マイユー、スター、ムルブセショー24、ハートのびっくり、タッピュエにプレイに集中しすぎて、コメントをスルーしたりしますが、悪意なきスルーなので、スルーしてんじゃねえよ。と、再度コメントでお叱りくださいませ。口に手を当てた顔、最高難易度設定、勝ち誇った顔。こんばんは、三日月。カムイさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change.
One down, and here is Mlb Major. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. She has the best OPS in the National League. That one ripped, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Senzel makes the grab and there's two gone. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter, Stone Garrett.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Major going back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. It just got out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly.
Now batting, lefty, Mlb Major.
Oh, and he hit her.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Pickoff throw. Major back in on a dive. Otani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Oh, she's going to steal second. You want her to go early in the count. That way she's not a distraction to the
runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The Nats up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for LA, and they trail it here 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Stone Garrett. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Can't get there, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mayer puts it away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mlb Major.
Left field. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. And our score remains. So 2 down. Now here's Chris Owings. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that quickly 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good time.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And that's a 2-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. She's proved her tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throws to second. She pulls into second as a run scores.
She was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. This team came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team. But there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Mlb Major.
For a small player to hit over 30 home runs, and she's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
That one ripped. Suzuki ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
Now batting, left fielder, Mlb Major.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 2-1.
The batter, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And another big at bat coming up here.
Now the left fielder, Mlb Major, 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major.
The left fielder, Mlb Major.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
All right, one time.
0-1.
Right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if she's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding her away.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Got her, one away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mlb Major.
And a foul ball.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Major in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Swinging a foul straight back.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Hit in the air, center field. He's got it, and that is that.
now batting,
Now it's the power speed combo. Mlb Major. She blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
Wait for your pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball one. That one almost got her.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch she wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Now it's the DH, Mlb Major. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kelly down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Here now is
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Mlb Major. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Run around the move. This one in the air. Mervis moving under it. Makes the grab. And there are two outs. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Just missed. And that's outside. And she walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if she gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Strike 2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Slow roller up the middle. Lux. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Two on, one out. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Hit softly on the ground to third. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
The first baseman, Matt
Mayer back to work. Mayer, the former Rookie of the Year, she features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Not close with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
batting eighth.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Kelly.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
メジャーリーガーにミューはなる。セカンドシーズン第2話右矢印 https://youtu.be/THFQBXWHAGY 疑問符 SI:HBCMB1HSBOXZUBTL スターライブマイユー_マイユースタームルブセショー24ハートのびっくりタッキー上にプレイに集中しすぎてコメントをスルーしたりしますが悪意なきスルーなのでスルーしてんじゃねえよと再度コメントでお叱りくださいませ。口に手を当てた顔最高難易度設定勝ち誇った顔。こんばんは三日月カムイさんいらっしゃいませハグ。こんばんは僕はカブスでロードトゥーザショーやってます。最近、2年越しでやっとメジャー入りしました。クローザー選ぶと良くないです。ミュウさんこんばんは。わーい、夕方はお疲れ様でした。サムズアップ、薄い肌色。オレンジさんこんばんは。顔のある上限の月。
And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of
オレンジさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
1 out, base is empty.
カムイさん、こんばんは。
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. In there at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
こんばんは、三日月、ご無沙汰してます。アスタリスクハットマークハットマークアスタリスク、お辞儀する人。
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
Dahl certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one almost got her.
Straighten her up.
二郎さんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Just missed.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball. The Dodgers trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Snap throw to first. Mayer back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Whoa, they got her.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Mayer back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. She's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses. 1 down.
Good late cut.
僕もミューちゃんの真似して積極的に盗塁してます。
The cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And now,
足速くなりますよ。
just off the inside edge. And another ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Let's see if she gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
失敗ばかりで、スタートが難しいです。
That one catches the corner for a strike. And a 3-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Mervis, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. This to center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Crow Armstrong in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Brings it in. One away. Ramon Urias, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
フライングして1、二塁間で挟まれます。
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey,
慣れですね。
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kelly now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Muncy makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's going to be Nico Horner. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
She can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
To the right side. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Bounce to the right. Muncy. And he handles it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good job to fight that one off. On third with 2 out.
Now, 1 time, right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
クローザーって枠が極端に少ないので、やはり先発がいいですね。
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Mlb Major.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Neris also getting ready.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
ジローさんこんばんは、三日月。
Corner over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Mayer back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
At the belt and fires. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Mervis batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That misses the zone.
せいや三振。
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Two down, nobody on. That clips a corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The pitch. Goes down looking. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Chafin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in.
Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Major. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If she's able to connect on that, look out.
Tying run at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck her out.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
クローザーの二刀流ですか？
So 2 down, and now Mlb Major. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Here you go, let him fly now.
That one the other way, and there's a hit.
そうです。ですが、枠が少ないため今メジャーでは、たまに中継ぎでしか投げてません。
Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Duran under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for LA. They're down 1-0.
Now, one time.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First pitch misses. Two on, one out. Way high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If she's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, JD Martinez.
?打撃数は毎試合出れますか？
She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Mlb Major digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one almost hit her.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to 10.
Two on, one out. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there she doesn't try to do too much.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's JD Martinez. First offering, runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your...
三塁しか、中継ぎかのどちらかですね。ピッチャーしながらバッターはないです。
His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Base hit and a run in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Mlb Major, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Exactly where you want to go.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Out. And it beats her for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot.
Major had a home game for them.
I'm sure they're glad to get the win, but if she's going to be a driver for their offense, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Mlb Major.
A small player to hit over 30 home runs, and she's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Foul ball there. And now the count is even. In the air, right side. O'Neill moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 4.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And there's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. And he deals. And that one pulled foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sets her down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, short work to send her packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way. And
now batting, the left fielder,
Mata, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Mlb Major. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face. And this pitch rides in too far. That got her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving her a steal of third base. Didn't check her lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Major stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air. On his way over. And there's 2 away. James Outman now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Man.
First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Base is full, 2 gone. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. All loaded up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Dodgers leave them loaded, but they still lead at 7-3. Major with a good game to help lift them to the win.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
OPS1 やん。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show.
ホームラン33本1位。
It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes.
So digging in, Mlb Major. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Let's see if she's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding her away.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Teal sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Now batting, left fielder, Mlb Major.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 4th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. She had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if she did.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. Montas back to work. That one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Her 34th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Chris, baseball
こんにちは、Y。34号を目。
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field.
ホワイトさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
And it's gone! It just got out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 4-4.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
ジャンプむずいよ。
2 gone with runners at the corners. And next for LA, Mlb Major. Got
よーしいいだ。
Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch it.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it's off the bag.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
強すぎて草。13ゲームも差ついてる。では、そろそろ落ちます。手を挙げる男、皆さんお疲れ様でした。サムズアップ、薄い肌色。
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
カムイさんありがとう。ハンピンクアービング。
Mlb Major now at the plate. She's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the DH, Mlb Major.
Designated hitter, Mlb
Lyles
Major.
back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Just so sound in her mechanics. It's against a
ホームラン打つと快感だよね。
just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Lyles with a move to first. And she's back safely.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw to second. She's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why she so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and she needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Pulls that one foul.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 19th.
盗塁上手。
Runner goes again. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. Gone. His 13th home run of the season. It's 8-4.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The Braves leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Riley to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Mlb Major. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Lyles back to work. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Lyles still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but she was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Pierce Johnson takes over on the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Runner on the go. No throw, safe at second.
Easy swipe of second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside. No throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base.
メジャーリーガーにミューはなる。セカンドシーズン第2話右矢印 https://youtu.be/THFQBXWHAGY 疑問符 SI=HBCMBHSBOXZUBTL 35号を目。ホームラン打つと快感だよね。盗塁上手。ホームランが一番気持ちいいですね。
Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And ball one. Lux at second with nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Major had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly was.
Live from Dodger Stadium, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Mlb Major. Base runners are tough to come by with her out there, Chris.
She's been a real quality starter for her club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up a release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against her in this one.
Harrison Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Lux trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Foul ball. Major, a former MVP. She features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Out there on the mound, she's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends, singing his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over.
Throw on to Freeman, and Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Major. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one got a piece of her.
Right now she's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
JD Martinez stands in. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Strider checks over to first, and she's back.
I love this part of the game. Does she really want to try and steal second against this catcher? We know she's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner on second, 2 down.
危ないな。ぶつけるなよ。
As he was out front that time. And another ball.
2-1.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and she's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. She had a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and
got him. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
There's a strike. Olson, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound.
ナイキのシューズかっこいいやん。
She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in LA, top half of the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta.
無料のやつですよ。
She deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes this game to another level, playing at night.
ええ。
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If she's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
To the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Orlando Arcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On a bounce right side. Flips it. That's one. And that's all they'll get.
Well, that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that's down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. She needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Arcia at first, one gone. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bader in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Braves strand one. They trail here 1-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Swing and a miss as she was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
She swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. Mayer back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Acuna batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
今頃気づいたんだけど、バッターの時の視界ズームしましたね。
And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Custom してます。
That one misses. Ball one. The Braves trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Got a good eye there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Two. Just off the outside part of the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air out to center. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Just missed. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And another ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
She's been able to go inside as well as out.
みゅーちゃんは下津野も左?
That's in there, and the count is 2-2.
右 W.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. She deals. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and now two gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So two down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1.
投げるのは左です W.
The pitch timer expired before she started her windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really...
端は右で良かった。あくまで個人的な意見です。
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
親の影響ですね。
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
She really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect.
親に感謝です。
You become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Outman brings it in for the 3rd out. So another good inning for her on the.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save! Crisser wheels with a different...
ズームして打ちやすくなった。
And here is Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Muncy hits one in the air. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They lead it 1-0.
私はこっちがいいですのね。
We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Mayer back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Riley in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
僕も少しいじってみるかな。ここ最近ホームランでなくて。
Gotta stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now with a single base.
頑張れ頑張れ。
All the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Matt Olson up
ジ
to
ェ
the
ッツさ
plate.
んいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2 and 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Taylor should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at third, here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Muncy fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, she's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
There's a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, she executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And takes low for ball 1.
She's just about to throw her 100th pitch. She's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if she can get 2 more quick outs.
And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through that.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0, perfect example right there.
Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. On the ground, out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mlb Major. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Jimenez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 275 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The new pitcher in the game, Rusdar Grotterol.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough. All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
One down. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Way outside, and the count is 1-1. Man at first, one away. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. For second home run of the series, the Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Knew what pitch she wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
36号を目。
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
リアル翔平様より打ってるやん。
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got her. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
「サイドスロー打ちにくそう」。
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Now this is in the air down the line. Ozuna brings it in for the third out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. Caught the rundown now. The tag, and they cut her down, going for 2. Major had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
オレンジさん見てて。はいよ。ここでもらえますよ。靴とストッキング。これもらったよ。みゆちゃんめっちゃ可愛いね。
And welcome in, everybody. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mlb Major.
Her small player to hit over 30 home runs, and she's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
She takes one right on the black. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Fred Tracy. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. May delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield, and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
In the air, left field. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. One hit in the...
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
That one pulled foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. Torkelson over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chriser Wheels with a difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. Right there, they were giving her a steal at third base. Didn't check her lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Strike zone.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt in.
New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tracy under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Woo, she was all over that.
Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for her late inning heroics. Fouled off to the right. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some...
Rudder takes off. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a player like this gets on first, you know she's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. That's in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Major had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
I really like how she looked in this one. She consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Here now.
One down. Mlb Major now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Foul ball there. Lux at first, one gone.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Next offering way off the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets her. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Base is empty, one away. Logan Cerny up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. It has the distance, gone. It just got out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. She had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Mlb.
むずいってジャンプ。
Yeah, we're ripped like you can. Here we go.
And ball one. Lux over at first with one away. Into center. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's two down. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Up next to the Dodgers,
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Logan Cerny. To kick the 3-2. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in score.
now batter, left fielder.
Mayer in her second season, 22 years old, and she's a former Rookie of the Year.
Nice play.
And a foul ball.
Here we go.
And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it.
Let's see if she's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding her away.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail in. And up next for Los Angeles, Mlb Major. And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
This side, ball 1.
Hard hit, right side. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and draw even to the bottom of the. So runner at second, 2 down. Buddy Kennedy, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Mlb Major. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Major with a less than great game in the loss.
Not much to lift her mood right now. Between the loss and her own poor day at the dish, the coaching staff knows she's capable of.
ラストゲームいきます。これって上半身に何か入れてるの？
Here's some real power at the plate. Mlb Major.
For a small player to hit over 30 home runs, and she's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Fouled off. She was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Lux leads off first with 1 away.
おかしいよね。
Off the mark there. And 1-1.
The hitter at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. She knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
そうなんだよ。いつも思う。
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. See you later. A gigantic blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this hitter was looking at
37号を目。
She was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
なんだよ自分はジャンプしないんか。
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 out, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back here in Detroit, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Mlb Major.
Mlb Major.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's the strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ball one there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got her swinging. Rogers to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And there's a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. That misses. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, Keith. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
終わります。ありがとうございました音符。お疲れでした。みゆちゃんまた来るね。また聞いてねー。ハンピンクアービング。